Well, BTC not doing what we wanted it to do. As a matter of fact, it did the opposite of what we wanted it to do. Stability would have been good. Lifting would have been good. Rolling over as we did, as what happened, wasn't necessarily on the table. Welcome to Altcoin Buzz Trading, the best 5 minutes of your day. Today we're talking about ICP, our trade we're following, although probably not for very much longer. Pepe and Render today. Those are your top hot coins. We'll get to those in a few minutes. So BTC rolled right over. We're trying to put in a little bit of a bottoming candle here in the moment. It looks like here's my 2-hour chart, here's my daily chart, and we'll see if we actually get some support down here. That would be good. We need to be supported down here, otherwise this right shoulder could give it up. We start undercutting this low here at 60,200, and it's going to could get a little bit ugly. So for directional traders, you're waiting for direction right now. There is no direction. You do have an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is what we've been tracking, but so far it hasn't confirmed. The right shoulder hasn't even fully confirmed yet, although I think that's it. I think it's formed, and we're waiting just to see how this plays out. But moving in a little bit today, we'll see where we go from here. This could be the low for the day, but if it does start to break down below that level, it could be very problematic for Bitcoin longer term, in my opinion. So either it means we consolidate for a while longer, going back and testing recent lows of 56,560, or we break trend altogether. This, I do believe, is an inflection point. So keep that in mind going forward. All right, let's take a look at ICP. So we yesterday talked about closing this trade as the market looks like it could try to bounce a little bit. So based on what I just said, do you still close this trade? It's a little tricky. I do think yesterday was a doji near a low, so we could try to rally from here. So if you wanted to close and take profits, I'm not mad at you for that. If you want to hold this for a while, I'm not mad at you for that either. If you want to let the trade fully play out, that's fine. So I probably will still cover it unless we get dramatically bullish, okay? But that's what's going on. Yesterday with the doji close, it's not a perfect doji, but it's pretty good. So we're not dead in the middle. As a matter of fact, the low should have been the high, and we should have put in a little bit of a low right there. So we'll see how this one plays out. But like I said, if you want to take profits, I'm not mad at it. If you want to wait, I'm not mad at it. It just depends on your strategy and how you trade, whether you like to take profits quickly or slowly. You can also always re-enter this trade. If there's a bounce up here, you can try to find another high, re-enter it if the market doesn't rally. All right, Pepe's our coin leading for the day, and actually here hitting in highs. Pepe getting into highs for some reason. I do believe that's all-time highs, at least for the Binance chart. So not bad. We had this one yesterday as well, and had great volume yesterday, well over average volume. And today's looking pretty good too, although we did see some distribution, and we're seeing a little bit of distribution right now also. So a little bit tough up here if you're trying to hold on to this. Not good for entries as it's too elevated, but yeah, pretty good on the breakout yesterday. And I think we saw it pretty much at the breakout. So if you got that, I say keep moving your stop up, either along a moving average, some type of a trend line. You can use lows and stops. Find some technical reversal point to take a profit in this one as this market remains choppy. And the one for the downside is Render. Render leader to the downside in the top 50 today. And there you go, rolling over through the 10-period moving average. We'll see how we end the day today. Volume is picking up steam a little bit. We're definitely on pace to beat yesterday's volume. You can see on the 2-hour time frame on the left here, you got these 2 high volume candles bigger than any candle of the day there. And we still have about almost half the day to go. So we definitely are in a weird situation here. Not in a bad situation, but looks like we're stalling out locally. All right, which means that we could chop around or drop down, but a local high. This is the high, this is the local high, okay? Recent highs. And that's all I got for you guys. That's all I got for you. So getting back to BTC, we'll see if we find some type of bottoming in here. Hopefully we can hold this low and everything can be good going forward. But until then, it's going to be Chopapalooza, and going to be very hard to take trades and make money. Take only very high quality trades and put as little risk as you can into this market. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow on Altcoin Buzz Trading.